Due to the rapid industrialization, rising level of life, citizens' living environments are threatened by the increasing wastes. Till now, such wastes are filled in land or incinerated. According to the gradually increasing importance of resources and energy, GAPYEOng government in Korea start to produce RDF and good composts. For these purpose, constructed MBT facilities by Design Shentech company. During last time, municipal government collect and sort wastes according to the type of wastes. Combustibles are stored, incombustibles landfilled, and the recyclables are sold out. MBT facility in GAPYEOng make it possible that can produce RDF, refuse-derived fuel, and composite instead of fill-in method. The pollution of environment will be improved, definitely, and enrich the government finance to sell RDF. Also, it will create new value of GAPYEOng, managed for citizens' conveniences and the best efficiency of recovering energy. This facility is designed to minimize the damage using sealed structure, automation, RDF boiler, and solar power that make the expense and energy consumption minimum. This MBT facility will contribute to make circumstance pleasant and clear. GAPYEOng government's the best wishes will be completed with this facility. Removal vehicles go to weigh bridge first, to weigh wastes, and then go in import place and put the wastes in the storage tank. The door of import place are not interfered removal vehicles. To minimize the odor from municipal wastes, installed air curtains and electric shutter. Waste stored in waste storage tank. After mixing process by crane. Supply to bag opener a certain amount. Waste bag and wastes put in the bag opener and sort out the interfering objects to facility manually. After manual sorting, wastes are sent to trommel to separate combustibles, non-combustibles, and organic wastes. And trommel sort wastes according to the size. Sorted less than 50 mm wastes through dynamic separator and non-ferrous metal separator, withdraw non-ferrous and non-flammables. The final organic wastes will be transported to a composting facility. 50 mm to 300 mm wastes to be separated with heavy and light weights through air separator. Light weights transferred to non-ferrous separator. Heavy weights transferred to magnetic separator, and only combustibles transferred to NIR separator. In NIR separator, remove PVC to reduce dioxin in combustion process automatically. Selected through many process combustible waste, shred and crush again chopped fuel to make it easier to go in the inside dryer. Combustible wastes are entered to dryer to remove moisture less than 10%. And then dried wastes are entered to RDF extruder. At this time, use the RDF, the produced in our site, so we can save the operating cost significantly. Combustible wastes are dried in dryer and are molded 3 cm diameter and 10 cm length in size for easy storage and transport to the industrial facility to sell. Collected food wastes imported separately. After crush screening, desalinizing. These are fermented for 36 days and compost will be supplied to local residents as a free service. Dust and odors that occur in the process are cleaned through the various equipment. Treatment processes was shown are controlled by automatic systems in control room. In case of emergency and troubles in the process are managed also by automatic systems. RDF are produced in our facility to use in the field for each industry. Till now have been using large amounts of fossil fuel, paper mills, dyeing factories, power facilities, and cement factories request relatively cheap fuel. Solid fuel to replace or mix, and use these constantly expand fuel. Now wastes are the second resources. If we draw attention to separate wastes when we dump it, it will be great strength to the stable operation of municipal waste pre-treatment facilities, which utilize wastes as resources. Food wastes are put in yellow bag. Combustible wastes put in red bag. And glasses or glass pieces put in meter rate bag, which sell in town hall. After sorting like above manner, dump wasted. Wastes being imported pre-treatment facility shall be tied up, spout of bag, and avoid wet in the rain. The more cost are saved to dry. Especially metal or metallic product, bottles, cans, garments, and electric wires could be rolled up to the axis of rotation. Rolling up can cause the mechanical failure and waste cost. Alps in Gyeonggi Province. GAPYEONG will be born again as a prosperous and smart town by taking advantage of the nature green and green added values. Help to minimize pollution of environment by producing new recycling energy, as well as residents in a clean and pleasant environment. Will help you live in a smart GAPYEONG through MBT facility. Peoples visiting GAPYEONG always remember this town as the most beautiful and clean place. Now is the time we all lead in front. Thank you.